to come off the fence a little bit, like that, and connect with me. So what I'm looking for is his eye and his ear to come towards me, and his nose, his eye, ear, and nose. He's got his eye and ear on me. He had. There we go. So when he does that, I'm just kind of change my body language a little bit. Be less driving and more drawing. When he moves away from me, I'm going to put more energy. Not heaps. I don't have to get after him. I want him to start to make a smaller circle, but not too small. So again there, his hindquarters are towards me. So I don't want his hindquarters towards me. So get bigger energy when he pushes his hindquarters, smaller energy when he looks towards me. Bigger energy when he pushes his hindquarters. What's really important about this is that your intention. So you don't want to get frustrated when they're not doing what you want them to do. Think of it more as a game. I wonder if I can get him to do this. Now that was a bit nicer, so I'm going to take the pressure right off there, because he kind of really asked me a question then. It's kind of like, is this what you want? Kind of a question, instead of I'm just going to go and do whatever I want, which was his other idea. Now I might, when he wants to do his other idea, I might go, yeah, go on. Go do it. Let's go do that. What a good idea. You wanted to do it. That was your idea. So my idea is I want him to do like a 3/4 circle of the round pen. Now I want him to do it with his eye and ear and nose towards me. That's a bit close. That's good. No. There, that's good. And just now I'm just going to walk with him. So now we're going to go together. So first I went with his idea. Then he went with mine. And now we're going to go together. That's not my idea. That's too close. We've already done a lot of close work and a lot of far away work. And now I want him to learn to do some medium distance work. So he's about halfway between me and the fence. So here when he gets too close, I'm not going to make him go away, but I'm just going to make it a bit more uncomfortable for him to be too close. But we're still walking together, and I don't want him crowding me. I also don't want him walking away. Let's just walk together. There we go. Now I'm going to stop, and I'm going to go to him instead of him coming to me. Good boy. Look. Good. Walk on. We're going to see if we can do the same thing going this way. Don't come too close. Don't come too close. So that he's got his ears back and his nose a bit wrinkly. That's just a sign that he's confused and doesn't know what I want. And we need to work it out together, what it is I want. And like I could be stricter on him and expect more, and that's probably how I used to be in the past. But now I'm a bit more playful with it, I think, and a bit more going, well, okay, I'm going to reward that because that was a distance away from me. It was mid-distance, like what I've been looking for. And he had a really nice expression. He looked quite happy about doing it. So that could mean that he's starting to understand what I'm asking. And it's not like I've just thrown him in the deep end. We've done a lot of work on close range work, a lot of work on the fence. And this is just the next step. Good. Good. So what I liked there was he looked at the gate, like, should we go out the gate? And then he looked back at me. So there's communication happening. So what he tends to do a lot is he thinks he has really good ideas, and he's quite strongly opinionated about them. Good boy. Some horses don't really care and they'll just do whatever. And other horses are very sensitive and nervous. He's very people friendly and probably what some people would call pushy, disrespectful, but I just see that as opinion. He has his opinion, and you've got to manage that to a standard that you're happy with. Everyone's probably got a different level that they can cope with. Some people wouldn't be able to cope with his attitude at all. Some people would be harder on him than I am, but I like him to have a bit more choice than average, and to start to work things out himself without me micromanaging him. So he has a little tension in his mouth at the moment. I feel like he's about to have a breakthrough. So I'm just going to stand there now and wait. Let him think about that. Yeah, there's a little licking chew. Just go over and give him a treaty. Good boy. So Romeo's 4 years old now. Not quite mature, nearly. Give him another year. Okay, walk on. Walk on. And let's see if he can maintain the distance. And there he's heading to the gate. So all I'm going to do when he heads to the gate is just ask him for a bit more effort. Yeehaw! Walk. Walk on. Word. No, back.